Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a look at your dominant energy, which is the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future energies, what's in your challenge position, and also what opportunities are coming in for you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Also, remember that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody, somebody towards you. So again, if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. And this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those positions out as well. Without further ado, you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here the number 5. It says here wisdom. Okay, so some kind of clarity is coming in. I do sense that you are either mastering or soon will be mastering a level of yourself, a level of the situation that perhaps might have been perplexing to you in some kind of way. So you're going to gain a lot of wisdom. As you can see, this man here standing with a book, okay? And it's like the light is coming out of the book. So there's something here enlightening you, okay? There's going to be a sense of eureka moment. I've got it. Now I finally see why things happen the way that they are happening, or why things, ended up crashing down, when perhaps at the moment you didn't see the reason why. You felt like you had tried your best. You're going to be enlightened in some kind of way. There's going to be some kind of wisdom coming in. I also see this energy here of a family here. Maybe some of you guys, this has to do with some kind of a family dynamic. For others of you guys, could be love related, family related, career related. There's also a little doggy here. If that makes sense for some of you guys, it might resonate. But with the number 5, there's going to be a lot of changes that will be creating this wisdom, that will be bringing this wisdom, okay? Because you cannot gain wisdom without that energy of learning, of experiencing, of going through the trials and tribulations of life, okay? Wisdom is gained only by being in energies, by being in experiences that teach you more than what you already know, okay? And usually that comes from struggle, okay? That comes from you trying to figure out a solution to a problem, that sort of thing. But let's go ahead and put this one on the side. Also here in the recent past, you have here the number 7. Choose wisely, okay? In your present energies, you have here the number 6 with memories of love. And in the near future, you have here the number 19, and it says light. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, what do you have here? Disruption. Yeah, so like I said, something here that is falling apart, like I've already mentioned, okay? There's going to be some kind of disruption happening in an area of your life, whether it's already happening or it's about to happen. It's kind of like something is going to collapse out of nowhere, okay? But if you really think about it, when you see the situation and why it's collapsing, it's going to make sense to you. You're going to say, you know what? I did ignore that red flag, and that's why this is falling apart. But what you don't realize is that underneath this disruption is a blessing in disguise. And part of that blessing is the fact that you will be learning something. You will become wiser. You will become stronger because of this disruption. So again, allow this disruption to clear the way forward, because I do sense that when something crumbles, there's going to be an opportunity for a brand new beginning in some kind of chapter or area of your life. Okay, let's put that on the side. In the recent past, you do have here the number 7. So in the recent past, I do see that you were trying to make a decision as to where to move. Do you go left? Do you go right? Do you go forward? Do you stay behind? So there was some kind of decision here that you needed to make, okay, with regards to a situation. We're going to see what situation that is. But here with choose wisely, it's almost as if perhaps in the past you weren't able to choose wisely because there was still a lack of wisdom. Now that wisdom is coming in, now you can actually choose wisely this time around, whereas perhaps before in the recent past, you weren't able to, okay? Now here in the present energies, you have here the number 6. So something here is going to come into some kind of peaceful energy, something that has been conflicting you, okay, overwhelming you. Don't worry, harmony is about to come in, okay? Also memories of love. Somebody here is feeling nostalgic, missing something, somebody from the past, or somebody from the past missing you. There might be a level of reconciliation happening in the present moment. That's just for a group of you guys. But in the near future, you're going to experience hope happiness, fulfillment, joy. This is the sun card, basically the light card here with the number 19. You are going to experience some kind of enlightening moment. Like I said, it's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of self-reflection, and also the number 19 equals the number 20, which is the number 2 between you and another person. There's going to be a balancing out of emotions, a balancing out of a situation, okay? But I do see that in the near future, there's going to be a lot of happiness and a lot of joy that you will experience. Now let's go ahead and see why wisdom is here for you in the dominant energy position. Why is wisdom here for you as your dominant energy? And you have here the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Two of Wands. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I do see that you're going to have to make a decision. You know, it's interesting because in the recent past, you were very undecided. You weren't really sure which way to go. I feel like in the recent past, you weren't able to make the proper decision because you still lacked knowledge. You still lacked information. You still lacked wisdom. But now it's almost as if this decision is coming back around, but now you're facing this decision, having that wisdom, having that knowledge, okay? And now you're actually thinking about your future. Whereas before, I feel like you weren't thinking about the future, what's going to benefit you for the future. Now you're going to have to make a decision based on what is going to benefit you in the near future. It's going to be a decision you're going to have to make between two things, two people, two situations. Do you stay? Do you go? That sort of thing, okay? Now, I'm also getting that when you choose whatever it is that you're needing to choose, you're going to also have to collaborate with a group of people. You're going to have to join forces in some kind of way. It's going to have to be a decision based on win-win situation, not just on I win, you lose, or, you know, the vice versa. It's going to have to be a win-win situation. There's going to be some kind of cooperation here that will be necessary. You kind of coming together with a group of people or with another person in some kind of way where you can work something out, okay? This is all about collaboration, okay? And also, if you are willing to collaborate and make this decision based out of wisdom, there's going to be growth that's going to be happening in a situation. You're going to see growth. You're going to see fulfillment. I do sense that you're also going to have to nurture this energy. Be very nurturing when you make this decision. This is also about getting in tune, in touch with the energies of your femininity. We all have feminine and masculine energy, so it's all about you being understanding is what this is saying, okay? Now, I do see with the Knight of Wands, there is going to be an opportunity for you to connect with a person. I feel like this is a brand new person here, the Knight of Wands, coming in very passionately, wanting to get to know you, wanting to sweep you off your feet. But I do sense that this person is a go-getter, okay? They're very kind of excited about you. I do sense that this individual is very passionate about you as well. Now, let's go ahead and see why Choose Wisely is here in the in the recent past. Why is Choose Wisely here for you in the recent past? And you have here the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and at the bottom here, the Hierophant. Could be Taurus energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I see that in the recent past, there was some kind of higher level of commitment, whether you committed to somebody, somebody committed to you, or there was a mutual commitment, whether it's a marriage, whatever this is, it was a commitment, okay? Now, I do see that somebody here started worrying about the situation. Why? Because somebody here was giving way too much than the other one. Okay, one person was giving way too much of the situation. I do sense that somebody here was offering you something, but it was a very small offering gesture. Okay, well, I do sense that you did end up taking a step back because you allowed your fears to take over you, and I do sense that you couldn't go on with so much worried energy. Okay, so you did take a step back from the situation. You did realize that you were outpouring, your energy into something that wasn't really benefiting you. Yeah, this person was showing up. Okay, I do see them showing up. They did do something for you. They did offer you something, but I feel like it wasn't enough. There was something here that for you, it just was not enough. Okay. Now let's go and see why Memories of Love is in your present energies. Why is Memories of Love in your present energies? And you have here the King of Wands as well as the Five of Cups reversed, the Hanged Man. And at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Two of Swords. So in your present energies, you're going to have to make a decision. Okay, a decision is going to have to be reached. Again, this is all about you experiencing mental conflict because you're in denial. So stop the denial. You're going to have to be honest and truthful with yourself about the situation. cut off that blindfold of denial and be honest with yourself. That's how you will liberate yourself, okay? Now, again, I do see that you're going to gain some kind of enlightenment. You're going to have some kind of a eureka moment. I've got it. Now I know what the solution is. But one thing is for you to get the enlightenment, and the other one is to actually take action on it. You're going to have to take action on whatever this is if you want to overcome some kind of sorrow, some kind of pain, or some kind of betrayal. I do see that this situation here is going to evolve and grow because this King of Wands wants to get to know you. They are a very mature energy who knows what they want, and I do sense that whoever this person is going to help you heal in some kind of way. Now let's see why light is here in the near future. Some kind of happiness, some kind of joy, fulfillment. Why is light here for you in the near future? You have here the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Wow, the Ace of Cups, new love, the Moon reverse. So something here that has been hidden will be coming out into the open. Could be Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. But in the near future, somebody here who has been hiding emotions, they will start expressing them, okay? I see that there's going to be a brand new chapter in love, an opportunity for you to open up your heart chakras. I see marriage potential for some of you guys coming in, joining in forces together as one, a festivity, a celebration here, but you're going to have to drop the burden and the stress. If somebody here has been worrying you way too much, if you've been taking on responsibilities that don't belong to you, drop them, okay? Because otherwise you will miss out on this opportunity, and I don't want you to miss out on it. Again, there's happiness and joy, fulfillment coming in. Also, some kind of brand new news that's going to make you very happy indeed. If you want to look deeper into the situation, we're going to dive deeper into the situation in the extended reading. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings and emotions for you, their next moves and actions towards you, how this entire situation will all turn out for you. And also we're going to ask Spirit for any advice. If you want to look into that, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.